Welcome to Introduction to Neuroscience. In this journey of discovery, we'll delve into the intricate workings of the brain and nervous system. Neuroscience is the study of the brain, the spinal cord, and the vast network of nerves that make up our nervous system. It's a field that seeks to unravel the mysteries of how we think, feel, learn, and interact with the world around us. Imagine a world where we could fully comprehend the complexities of consciousness, memory, and perception. From the simplest reflexes to the most complex cognitive functions, the brain is the control center of our being. Join us as we embark on this captivating exploration of neuroscience, a field that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of what it means to be human. What compels us to delve into the depths of the brain? The human brain, with its billions of neurons and trillions of connections, is often regarded as the most complex structure in the known universe. This very complexity is a source of endless fascination for scientists and laypeople alike. How do we perceive the world? What is the nature of consciousness? How are memories formed and retrieved? These are just a few of the profound questions that neuroscience seeks to answer. Beyond satisfying our curiosity, neuroscience has far-reaching implications for our health and well-being. By understanding how the brain works, we can develop new treatments for neurological disorders, enhance learning and memory, and improve our overall quality of life. The brain, a 3-pound organ encased within the protective shell of our skull, is the seat of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is responsible for everything we do, from breathing and sleeping to solving complex mathematical equations and composing symphonies. The brain's ability to process information, learn from experiences, and adapt to changing environments is truly remarkable. Consider the act of reading these words. Light reflecting off the page enters your eyes, where it is converted into electrical signals that travel along nerves to the visual cortex at the back of your brain. Here, the signals are interpreted, allowing you to recognize the shapes of letters and form words. Understanding the brain's complex circuitry is essential for addressing a wide range of neurological and psychiatric disorders. By unraveling the mysteries of the brain, neuroscience offers hope for developing new treatments and improving the lives of millions. To truly appreciate the complexities of the brain, we must first understand its fundamental units, neurons. These specialized cells are the building blocks of the nervous system, responsible for transmitting information throughout the body. Imagine a vast network of interconnected wires, each carrying a tiny electrical impulse. That's essentially how our nervous system operates, with neurons acting as the wires that relay messages. These messages, in the form of the electrochemical signals, allow us to perceive the world, control our movements, and experience emotions. From the simple act of raising a hand to the complex process of composing a symphony, neurons are the messengers that make it all possible. The human brain contains approximately 100 billion neurons, a number that is both awe-inspiring and difficult to comprehend. Each neuron is a marvel of biological engineering, capable of forming thousands of connections with other neurons, creating a network of unimaginable complexity. Section 2. A close-up on neurons. Neurons come in various shapes and sizes. A typical neuron consists of a cell body, dendrites, and an axon. The cell body, or soma, contains the neuron's nucleus. Dendrites receive signals from other neurons. The axon carries signals away from the cell body. Section 3. Dendrites, the receivers. Dendrites, those intricate branching structures extending from the neuron's cell body, play a crucial role in neuronal communication. Their primary function is to receive signals from other neurons. These messages, in the form of chemical signals called neurotransmitters, are released by other neurons and travel across tiny gaps called synapses. When these neurotransmitters bind to receptors on the dendrites, they trigger electrical changes within the neuron, either exciting or inhibiting its activity. Neurons in areas of the brain involved in complex processing, such as the cerebral cortex, tend to have highly branched dendrites with numerous spines, allowing them to receive input from thousands of other neurons. This intricate network of connections underlies our ability to think, learn, and remember. Section 4. Axons, the transmitters. While dendrites receive signals, axons are responsible for transmitting them. These long, cable-like extensions of the neuron carry electrical impulses away from the cell body, conveying information to other neurons, muscles, or glands. The axon acts like a high-speed communication line, ensuring that messages are delivered rapidly and efficiently throughout the body. The speed of transmission along the axon can vary, depending on its diameter and whether it is insulated by a fatty substance called myelin. Larger diameter axons and those with myelin insulation conduct signals faster, enabling rapid communication over long distances. At the end of the axon, specialized structures called axon terminals release neurotransmitters into the synapse, the tiny gap between neurons. Section 5. Synapses where neurons connect. The synapse, a tiny gap separating the axon terminal of one neuron from the dendrite of another, is where the magic of neuronal communication happens. When an electrical impulse reaches the axon terminal, it triggers the release of neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that carry the signal across the synapse. These neurotransmitters bind to receptors on the dendrite of the receiving neuron, triggering electrical changes that either excite or inhibit its activity. The synapse acts like a highly selective gatekeeper, controlling the flow of information between neurons. This selectivity is crucial for ensuring that signals are transmitted accurately and efficiently, preventing the nervous system from becoming overwhelmed by extraneous information. Section 6. Myelin sheath, the speed booster. Imagine trying to send a message through a leaky hose. It would be slow and inefficient. Myelin, a fatty substance that wraps around some axons, acts as insulation, preventing the leakage of electrical current and speeding up signal transmission. Think of myelin as the insulation on an electrical wire, preventing short circuits and ensuring that the current flows smoothly and efficiently. Myelinated axons transmit signals up to 100 times faster than unmyelinated axons, allowing for rapid communication between distant parts of the body. This increased speed of transmission is crucial for a wide range of functions, from coordinating muscle movements to processing sensory information. Disruptions in myelin, as seen in diseases like multiple sclerosis, can have devastating effects on the nervous system, leading to problems with movement, sensation, and cognitive function. Section 1. Mapping the brain's landscape. The human brain, a marvel of biological engineering, is often compared to a vast, intricate landscape with distinct regions, each specializing in unique functions. Just as a map helps us navigate the physical world, understanding the brain's geography is essential for comprehending its remarkable capabilities. Imagine the brain as a bustling city with different districts dedicated to specific tasks. There's the financial district, responsible for higher-level thinking and decision-making, the industrial zone, controlling movement and coordination, and the residential area, governing emotions and memories. From the wrinkled outer layer of the cerebrum to the deep-seated structures of the brainstem, each region plays a vital role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Understanding this intricate interplay of brain regions is crucial for unraveling the mysteries of consciousness, perception, and behavior. Section 2. The cerebrum, seat of higher cognition. The cerebrum, the largest and most prominent part of the brain, sits atop the brainstem like a crown, commanding our most sophisticated mental abilities. It's the seat of higher cognitive functions, including language, memory, reasoning, and consciousness. Imagine the cerebrum as the executive suite of the brain, responsible for making decisions, planning actions, and solving complex problems. Divided into two hemispheres, the left and right, the cerebrum orchestrates a wide range of mental activities. The left hemisphere, often associated with logic, language, and analytical thinking, controls the right side of the body. The right hemisphere, known for its creativity, spatial awareness, and emotional intelligence, governs the left side of the body. The two hemispheres communicate constantly through a thick band of nerve fibers called the corpus callosum, ensuring that information is shared and processed efficiently. Section 3. The cerebral cortex, layers of thought. Draped over the cerebrum like a wrinkled tablecloth, the cerebral cortex is the brain's outer layer, a thin sheet of densely packed neurons responsible for our most sophisticated mental abilities. Imagine the cerebral cortex as a vast interconnected network of computers, constantly processing information, making decisions, and generating commands. This remarkable structure is further divided into 4 lobes, each specializing in distinct functions. The frontal lobe, situated at the front of the brain, governs executive functions, planning, decision-making, and personality. The parietal lobe, located behind the frontal lobe, processes sensory information from the body, including touch, temperature, and pain. The temporal lobe, residing beneath the parietal lobe, plays a crucial role in auditory processing, language comprehension, and memory formation. Section 4, the cerebellum, master of coordination. Tucked neatly beneath the cerebrum, at the back of the brain, lies the cerebellum, a structure resembling a miniature version of the cerebrum itself. Often referred to as the little brain, the cerebellum plays a crucial role in motor control, balance, coordination, and posture. Imagine the cerebellum as a skilled conductor, orchestrating the intricate movements of a symphony orchestra. It receives input from the sensory systems, the spinal cord, and other parts of the brain, constantly monitoring and fine-tuning our movements, ensuring they are smooth, coordinated, and precise. From walking and running to playing a musical instrument or threading a needle, the cerebellum ensures that our movements are executed with grace and accuracy. Section 5. The brainstem, guardian of vital functions. At the base of the brain, connecting it to the spinal cord, lies the brainstem, an ancient structure responsible for our most basic life-sustaining functions. Imagine the brainstem as the control center of a spaceship, constantly monitoring and regulating vital systems to keep the vessel operational. This primitive yet essential part of the brain controls breathing, heart rate, blood pressure, sleep-wake cycles, and other autonomic functions that occur without conscious effort. It acts as a relay station, channeling sensory information from the body to the brain and motor commands from the brain to the body. The brainstem also houses a network of neurons called the reticular formation, which plays a crucial role in regulating arousal, attention, and consciousness. Section 6. The limbic system, the emotional brain. Nestled deep within the brain, beneath the cerebrum, lies the limbic system, a complex network of structures involved in processing emotions, memories, and motivation. Imagine the limbic system as the emotional core of the brain, the seat of our feelings, drives, and instincts. This ancient system plays a crucial role in survival, influencing our responses to reward and punishment, pleasure and pain, fear and aggression. It's responsible for the fight-or-flight response, a physiological reaction to perceived threats that prepares the body for action. The limbic system is also involved in learning and memory, particularly in associating emotions with experiences. Section 7, the amygdala and hippocampus. Memory and emotion. Within the limbic system, 2 structures play particularly important roles in memory and emotion, the amygdala and the hippocampus. The amygdala, shaped like an almond, is involved in processing emotions, particularly fear and aggression. It acts as a rapid response system, triggering the fight-or-flight response in the face of danger. The hippocampus, resembling a seahorse, plays a crucial role in forming new memories and spatial navigation. The amygdala attaches emotional significance to memories, ensuring that we remember events that were particularly joyful, frightening, or traumatic. The hippocampus provides the context for these memories, allowing us to recall not just the emotion but also the details of the experience. Neuroplasticity. The brain's remarkable ability to change. Groundbreaking research reveals the brain's capacity for change and adaptation, known as neuroplasticity. Imagine the brain as a dynamic organ, constantly rewiring itself in response to experiences. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize its structure and function throughout life. This plasticity is essential for learning, memory, and recovery from injury. Learning and experience. Shaping the brain's landscape. Every experience leaves its mark on the brain, altering its structure and function. Just as a sculptor molds clay, our experiences sculpt neural pathways. Learning and experience refine and reshape the brain's circuitry. Learning new skills forges new connections and strengthens synapses. The more we engage, the more robust these pathways become. This makes it easier to recall information and perform skills. Neuroplasticity in action. From learning a new language to recovering from injury, Neuroplasticity helps us master new skills and recover from brain injuries. Learning a second language increases grey matter in the brain. Stroke survivors recover as the brain reorganizes itself. Other brain areas compensate for damaged regions. Section 4. Harnessing neuroplasticity strategies for enhancing brain health. The discovery of neuroplasticity has profound implications for our understanding of brain health and our ability to enhance cognitive function throughout life. Just as we can train our bodies to become stronger and more resilient, we can also engage in activities that promote brain plasticity, keeping our minds sharp and adaptable as we age. One of the most effective ways to harness neuroplasticity is through continuous learning and mental stimulation. Engaging in challenging activities that require active thinking, problem solving, and creativity helps to strengthen neural connections and promote the growth of new ones. Whether it's learning a new language, taking up a musical instrument, or simply challenging ourselves with brain teasers and puzzles, keeping our minds active is crucial for maintaining cognitive vitality. Other lifestyle factors that can enhance neuroplasticity include regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and stress management techniques. Section 5. The Future of Neuroplasticity. Unlocking the brain's potential. Neuroplasticity is still in its infancy, but discoveries have opened exciting avenues for understanding the brain's ability to change. Imagine harnessing neuroplasticity to treat neurodegenerative diseases, enhance intelligence and creativity. These possibilities, once science fiction, may become reality sooner than we think. The nervous system. A communication superhighway. Imagine a complex network relaying messages at lightning speed, allowing you to perceive, think, feel, and act. Your nervous system acts as a biological superhighway for information flow. This intricate network orchestrates every aspect of your existence. The nervous system is divided into the central and peripheral branches. The CNS processes information while the PNS carries messages to and from the CNS. This interplay ensures your body responds to cues, maintaining balance essential for survival. Section 2. The central nervous system commands central. At the heart of the nervous system lies the central nervous system, comprising the brain and spinal cord, the body's control center. Imagine the CNS as a high-security facility, housing the most critical operations, constantly receiving, processing, and transmitting information to keep the entire system running smoothly. The brain, the most complex organ in the human body, serves as the CEO of this operation, responsible for higher-level cognitive functions, sensory perception, motor control, emotions, and consciousness. It's the seat of our thoughts, memories, dreams, and aspirations, the very essence of what makes us human. The spinal cord, a long cylindrical structure extending from the brainstem down the back, acts as the primary communication pathway between the brain and the rest of the body. It's like a high-speed information highway, relaying sensory information from the body to the brain and motor commands from the brain to the muscles and glands. Section 3. The peripheral nervous system sensory input, motor output. Extending outward from the central nervous system like a vast network of cables is the peripheral nervous system, responsible for connecting the CNS to the rest of the body. Think of the PNS as the field agents, gathering intelligence from the environment and relaying commands from headquarters to the front lines. The PNS is further divided into two main branches, the somatic nervous system and the autonomic nervous system. The somatic nervous system controls voluntary movements of skeletal muscles, allowing us to walk, talk, and interact with the world consciously. The autonomic nervous system, on the other hand, regulates involuntary functions such as breathing, heart rate, digestion, and glandular secretions, operating largely without conscious awareness. This division ensures that our internal organs function smoothly, maintaining a stable internal environment essential for survival. Section 4. The autonomic nervous system, regulating the body's internal world. Working tirelessly behind the scenes, the autonomic nervous system is responsible for maintaining a stable internal environment, known as homeostasis. Imagine the ANS as the body's autopilot system, constantly monitoring and adjusting vital functions to keep everything running smoothly without conscious effort. From regulating heart rate and blood pressure to controlling digestion and body temperature, the ANS ensures a stable internal milieu, allowing us to focus on the world around us without being bogged down by the minutiae of bodily functions. The ANS is further divided into two branches: the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. These two branches often work in opposition to each other, like the accelerator and brake pedals of a car, to maintain a delicate balance within the body. The sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems balancing act. Imagine a tightrope walker skillfully maintaining balance. That's how the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems work, fine-tuning bodily functions. The sympathetic system kicks in during stress, preparing the body for action. The parasympathetic system promotes relaxation and conserves energy. This interplay ensures the body maintains a delicate balance essential for health. Neuroscience is not merely an academic pursuit confined to research laboratories. It's a vibrant field with profound implications for human health and behavior. From developing new treatments to enhancing learning and memory, neuroscience is making significant strides. In neuropsychiatry, researchers are understanding mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. This has led to more targeted treatments, including medications and therapies. Neuroscience is crucial in addressing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. The field of neuroscience is brimming with exciting possibilities, promising to revolutionize our understanding of the human mind and its remarkable capabilities. As we delve deeper into the brain's intricate circuitry, we can expect to see groundbreaking discoveries that will transform our approach to treating neurological and psychiatric disorders, enhancing cognitive function, and even augmenting human capabilities. One area of intense research is brain-computer interfaces, which hold the potential to restore lost function to individuals with paralysis or other motor impairments. By decoding brain signals and translating them into commands for external devices, BCIs could enable paralyzed individuals to control prosthetic limbs, wheelchairs, or even computers with their thoughts. Another promising avenue of research is the development of neuroprosthetics, implantable devices that can replace damaged brain tissue or enhance existing neural circuits. These devices hold the potential to restore lost memories, improve cognitive function, and even treat conditions such as epilepsy and chronic pain. As we've journeyed through the intricate world of the brain and nervous system, we've encountered both the profound complexity and the remarkable elegance of this biological masterpiece. From the humble neuron, transmitting information with remarkable precision, to the vast networks of brain regions orchestrating our thoughts, emotions, and actions, the nervous system stands as a testament to the power of evolution and the boundless potential of biological systems. While we've made significant strides in understanding the brain, countless mysteries remain. How do billions of neurons, each firing independently, give rise to the seamless experience of consciousness? What are the neural mechanisms underlying our deepest emotions, our most cherished memories, and our sense of self? These are just a few of the questions that continue to captivate neuroscientists and inspire future generations of researchers. The journey of discovery is far from over, and the pursuit of understanding the brain promises to be one of the most exciting and rewarding intellectual adventures of the 21st century. The field of neuroscience is constantly evolving, with new discoveries emerging rapidly. From powerful brain imaging techniques to optogenetics, neuroscience is transforming. This explosion of knowledge presents both challenges and opportunities. Modern neuroscience is excitingly interdisciplinary. Collaboration fosters innovation and groundbreaking discoveries. Understanding the brain is a continuous exploration of the most complex structures